I gotta go to the bathroom.
No, Jimmy, don't. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we should be live. I'm pretty sure if I did everything correctly. I've live streamed dozens of times, so this should be working. Welcome to Crack Up with Colin Mallee. I'm your host, Colin Mallee. Streaming to you live from the great city of Philadelphia. I'm joined by my, I guess, friends? Can we say friends?
You could.
We could say friends. Sorry, I'm just checking the stream to make sure it's going out. We have 21 people watching. This is really exciting.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, we should do the show.
We should, all right. So this is going to be, this is going to be an improvised game show. If you're familiar with Whose Line Is It Anyway, don't tell me about it. I've seen the show. I know what it's about, and it's nothing like this. I promise you that. We're going to be playing some improv games and trying to entertain you. However, there's a twist. My lovely improvisers here, their objective is to make each other laugh. So every time that they make a scene partner laugh or one of their other improvisers laugh, they get a point. I will be tallying up the points. So I am the judge, jury, and executioner in this.
Can we die from this?
You can't. I think you can die from laughter. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. And then whoever has the most points at the end, you get to decide. So put in the chat or leave a comment on, I think I was going to have people tweet at me, but I don't want to give people my Twitter. Put in the chat what you think these guys should win, and that'll be their points.
I'm calling you out.
It is at I'm calling you out. If you want to tweet at me, you can tweet at me. I do have,
You didn't want to give it out, but boy did I.
Yeah, you did. Hold on, I'll put my Twitter handle in here. I can do that. It's gonna take too long. I can't find it. Anyway, tweet at me, put it in the comments on what they should win. Somebody already said beans. So that's, you might be winning beans by the end of this. Who's to say? I guess I am. So everything's gonna be made up. I will be asking you guys in the audience for some suggestions to kind of get us lubed up and going. But otherwise, keep your comments to yourself. That was
Colin, all four of us made the same face, just so you know.
Yeah, that's good. Why don't I go around? Everybody introduce yourselves. We'll start with Olivia because you're to the immediate top left. Please introduce yourself.
My name's Olivia. What else do you want me to say about myself besides my name?
Great, thank you. And Siobhan.
My name's Siobhan. I laugh at everything, so I'm not gonna win this. Thank you.
Which is crazy that you said that because you actually won the test show that we did, if I'm not mistaken.
It was a three-way tie.
Yeah.
Well, it was a three-way tie.
I didn't win.
I lost.
We do have a very fun tiebreaker planned. Nick, please introduce yourself.
I'm Nick. I'm 6'4", super lubed up to get started.
That's not true. Jimmy, how you doing?
I'm good.
Do you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
I'm Jimmy, and I'm 6'4" and super lubed up to do this.
See, I might believe that because it's been a while since I've seen you, and I can see that you're growing.
Real quick,
Thank you.
I didn't get a fact about me.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm 6'4" and I'm super lubed up to do this.
That's great.
Glad I went before you guys.
Yeah. Very good that happened. Cool. Do you guys want to play a game?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, great. So our first game is called Before or After. In this game, two of our improvisers here will start a scene together. And at some point, I will call scene and have the other two improvisers come in and do a scene that either came before the scene we just saw or after. I'll call scene again, and then the first two improvisers will come back in and do a scene that comes either before or after that second one. So it should be fun, right? Now, what I need from our lovely audience is a suggestion for a time or event that really stressed you out.
Great. How about now?
Yeah, quarantine.
I thought you meant this show because I'm so stressed out.
Colin, you're doing great.
Oh,
It's
you're
okay.
killing it, bud.
Colin, do you want to introduce yourself and give a fun fact?
Just tell us how lubed you are.
I can introduce myself. My name's Colin Mallee. I usually live stream video games I don't usually do shows like this, and when I do, nobody's watching. So there's a lot more people watching than usual.
And you're 6 foot.
I am 5'6" and dry to the bone.
Oh,
God,
horrible.
where's answers? Where's answers?
Bad answer.
Bad answer. Bad answer. Not on the board.
Chat's going a little slow here, so I think I'm just gonna give you guys a suggestion. So first up, we're going to have Jimmy and Olivia. You'll be doing the first scene, and your suggestion is asking out your high school crush.
Locker slam.
Hey, David.
Oh, hi, Denise.
How's it going?
It's good. My locker, it was open and now it's not.
Sort of like my heart.
Your heart's not open?
No, it's the opposite of that. My heart is open. How was your chemistry test?
Good, I think. Sarah, the pretty girl who sits next to me, was cheating off me, so that felt good.
Sarah?
Yeah. Do you know her?
Sarah,
Are you friends with Sarah?
Sarah Lewinsky?
Yes, Sarah Lewinsky.
Wow. Unbelievable. First she steals my spot on the varsity squad, and now she's stealing the man I'm in love with.
What? You're in love with? Who are you? Wait, is she seeing someone?
No! She's single. Go out and date her.
Oh, yeah, okay. So wait, what were you saying then?
I'm saying that I like you, but I can see that you like Sarah because she's got like a really famous mom, and you just like that about her, that she's like in the limelight.
Yeah.
Her
I do
mother's
like that
Monica
about her.
Lewinsky.
What?
Her mother is Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, I know. I'm the one who likes her mom.
Wait, do you like her mom or her or me? Do you want to go to prom?
Do I want to go to prom?
Yeah.
With Monica Lewinsky?
No, with me. It's Bill Clinton themed
Kid,
prom.
I'll go to prom with you on one condition.
What's that?
You let me ask Monica Lewinsky to prom first.
Scene. I should have specified the rules. I forgot. So a break in this case is gonna be anytime you like open mouth laugh or a scene has to like come to a halt so you can like contain yourself. And Jimmy, you definitely broke. So Olivia, you got a point.
Yay!
Another stipulation: if you make yourself laugh, you lose a point because I'm a rat bastard.
So Olivia loses a point.
No, I don't.
I didn't see her laugh, and I'm the judge.
I think it was with pride that she had Jimmy break.
All right, so Siobhan and Nick, you're gonna come in and do a scene that either came immediately or not immediately, either came before or after the scene we just saw there.
And it can be different characters, same characters.
It can be any characters you want.
Hey, Miss Lewinsky, I just wanted to drop off the homework for Sarah.
All right, cool. You can come on in. You can put it right down on the dining room table. That's totally fine.
Like you just come in your dining room? Okay, I'll just walk in then.
Hey, you're Mark, right?
Yeah. Mark
Are you
Spitz.
okay?
Yeah, Mark Spitz Jr. My father's Mark Spitz. He's an Olympian.
Okay. Oh, that's very cool to have a famous parent.
Yeah.
You should come on in and drop off those books.
Yeah.
Sarah's been pretty sick, so
yeah.
I'm just happy that she has a friend.
Yeah. Is she like all right? Is it like gross sick or?
It's a cold. It's just a regular
that's
cold.
Not bad.
She doesn't want anybody to see her.
No, that makes sense. And I honestly, I didn't come here to see Sarah, Miss Lewinsky.
Because she doesn't want to come out of her room. So
No.
you can head on out.
Understood. Let me just take this notebook that I have. Dear Miss Lewinsky, I worship you. I love you and I want to be with you. Will you go to prom with me? Signed, Mark.
Mark, you are so sweet. And you are 16.
Yeah,
so
16.
I'm going to have to say no no to that. I understand that maybe you might find me attractive, or just getting to know women through puberty, you're finding them attractive, but I can't go to prom with you, but I'm very flattered, and you're very brave for asking.
Thank you, Miss Lewinsky.
You don't have to cry. Don't cry.
No, it's gonna happen.
No, don't, Marcus.
Spits are criers. It runs in the family. I have to go now. I have to go ask my girlfriend to prom.
You have a girlfriend?
Not you.
Scene. All right, that was pretty good. Jimmy and Olivia, please let us know what happened before or after that mess.
Prom's a lot of fun, Denise.
Yeah, super fun. Do you want to get freaky on the dance floor? No, I can tell.
With who? I don't want to do this. I don't have this conversation again, but with who?
Obviously me. You're going with me. I know Mrs. Lewinsky's a chaperone, and I know she looks bomb in that dress. It's like a half dress, half a pantsuit.
Yeah, it's like a half dress, half pantsuit.
Yeah, the classic half dress, half pantsuit.
Yeah, I know. I can see her, Denise.
All right, stop looking at her.
She's talking to Sarah.
Listen, do you want to get freaky on the dance floor or not?
I'm gonna need you to specify with who.
With me. You want to get freaky on the dance floor with me? No? Does this corsage mean nothing to you? Does this bouquet mean nothing to you?
Someone told me that you like lilac.
Yeah, I really do like lilacs.
But I want to be clear, I didn't know that. I do know what Sarah's favorite flower is, though. Yeah.
Really? You didn't know that I like lilacs?
She likes to daisies.
I have a tattoo that says I like lilacs. It's my whole thing. My whole personality.
I wish you had a personality like one of the Lewinsky.
You know what? I should have gone with Ted Clinton.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
What are the chances we all go to school together?
Scene. I was really tempted to deduct a point, or to give Jimmy a point there, but I didn't see any halt in production.
So it doesn't count if I make Siobhan or Nick laugh?
No, because they weren't in the scene.
Game's bullshit.
All right. It's supposed to make it harder. Everybody's getting lit. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Ask me what's in this cup.
Yeah, definitely not water.
Don't ask him.
Someone asked me what's in this cup.
Red
Jimmy,
Bull.
what's in the cup?
Hot dog water.
Yuck,
It'll play later.
Yuck. All right. So that was good. Right now the score is Olivia with 1 and everybody else at 0. What a turnaround from the last time. All right. So our next game, I'm gonna say what I need a suggestion for off the bat to give people time to put it in, because I think there's like a delay. So for this game, I need a suggestion for something you're looking forward to doing after quarantine. And just put that in the chat. I promise I'm going to use these, because the next game we're playing is called More or Less. So in this game, 2 improvisers will perform a scene based on a suggestion from the audience. Meanwhile, at any point during the scene, one of our improvisers on the sidelines can interject, asking the improvisers to for something more or less of what they had said or done, or something they'd like to just see more or less of. They'll be specific about what they're asking to see more or less of. And we're getting some suggestions. The first one I read is applause. I like that.
That was my mom. Thanks, Mom.
Is that your mom? Thank you very much, Olivia's mom. So, Olivia and Siobhan, you guys are going to... we're going to do 2 rounds of this, so you'll be in the first round. And Nick and Jimmy, at any point, you can come in and say more or less. And Olivia and Siobhan, your suggestion is applause.
I'll be honest, this is my favorite Broadway musical of them all.
I know it's just nice to go out and be part of the community, be part of the culture.
Yes. Of course, as pet store owners, we need to support the arts when they have to do with cats, you know?
Yeah.
And I just think this musical is just groundbreaking. It's romantic. It's erotic. Yeah,
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Is what it is.
More Cockney British accent.
Hey, it's very beautiful, and I love when they come out into the audience and they're like, "Oh, we're going to sit on you." I'm like, "Come sit in my lap, kitty, because I know not to pet your stomach."
And I'm so glad we chose to leave New Jersey and go to the West End. We just took this trip all the way to see Cats in London.
More Cockney British accent, Olivia.
And you know what? I just feel like the accent's rubbing off on me.
Governor, you know what? I feel like that too. I feel like I crossed the pond and went, oh, I know where my vocal alliances lead.
More metaphors.
Cheers.
More metaphors.
Cheers, mate. I feel like a crumpet that's been dunked into tea because I feel softer now that I've seen Cats.
Right. Like I feel like I've just been out on the veranda, and I feel so nice.
More specific names of characters in Cats.
You know who my favorite cat was?
Yeah, you know who you remind me of.
Right.
You know which character you remind me of. Cheeky bastard.
What did you say?
You cheeky bastard. You know exactly which character you sound like.
Oh, yeah, Gruffles.
Ruffles. Oh my god, he's my favorite.
Ruffles is the one who is having all the affairs.
Yeah, the sexy cat. I'm just so chuffed about it, you know? He's the sexy cat.
He's a sexy cat. And my favorite cat is one that you remind me of. It's, and you know who it is.
Trash.
And I need you to say that name.
Crash.
Crash.
Crash, yeah. He was born in a bucket.
Born in a bucket.
More chuff.
I'm just so fucking chuffed, mate.
I'm chuffed up right now.
Scene. All right. I gave Siobhan a point there, and I gave Olivia a point there, and I gave Jimmy a point for making Olivia laugh with chuffed.
Man.
So that was pretty good. All right. Oh, there's a lot of different. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. So Nick and Jimmy are gonna do a scene now. Olivia and Siobhan, you can call more or less. And your suggestion, guys, is eating at a restaurant. I like that one.
I can't do any more poppers.
We got bloated on apps.
Yeah, it's when they're half priced, you can eat twice as much, and they're like, but it's still twice as much, but it's not the same amount of money.
Roast
Yeah, it's the
her.
thing.
What?
Roast her.
Yeah, these pops, and the thing is, they still got to stuff an entree down my gullet.
Yeah, and stuff it down their gullet, our gullet. They will, because we if you give them the extra, the tip, they'll do it.
Oh God, they will.
More throat clearing.
Hey, for the entree, do you want to split? You want to split a burger?
I'll split 2 burgers with you, one each.
All right. Yeah. Hey, you really like to push the limits, don't you?
That's what I like to do.
You like to push the limits when it comes to Applebee's.
Flirtier.
And you're so cute when you do it.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think burping's cute?
I don't know. I haven't seen you wear it yet.
What?
I haven't seen you wear it yet.
More crazy tongue.
Come on, take that burp for a ride. Oh God.
more Cockney accent.
All right, scene. I don't want to hear any more of that. That was
good.
awful. That was awful. Oh my god.
Hey,
We
that's
just
a
love all of our viewers.
that's
Uh,
a that's what you call a workshop in commitment to character.
Jimmy, I hope your mom is like just
That was
out of
hard.
screenshot.
No, I
watching
made my
that.
mom leave.
Oh, nice. All right. So I gave Nick a point there, and I gave Siobhan a point there because she made Jimmy laugh with a suggestion. All right.
I
so
made Olivia break.
yeah, and I gave you a point for it.
Stop it, Jimmy.
I want to win.
All right. So
Wow.
the points right now are Olivia with 2, Siobhan with 2, Jimmy with 1, and Nick with 1. Were you always wearing those glasses?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. I'm losing my mind. All right. Oh, God. There's some really unsettling comments in the chat. All right.
Where did they-
Yeah. So for our next game, in the chat, if you could leave a suggestion for a made-up storybook, because we're gonna play storytelling. So for this game, all 4 of our improvisers will be working together to tell a story, but each of them can only add to the story 1 sentence at a time. And that's really all the description that you need for the game. Hopefully that was long enough to get some suggestions. It wasn't. Any kind of made-up storybook title.
I just want everyone to know that I am petitioning the chat to root for me. So you've got that against you.
Oh shit.
It sounds like the name of your people are typing Cram Men. It sounds like that's your fan club. Are the Cram Men?
That's a good one.
Yeah, I've got fans in the chat. Thanks, guys.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, there's 2 really good ones in here. I think I'm gonna use the first one I saw here because that's pretty good. It's Jack and the Bean Casserole. That is the name of the story. I really like that. Thank you, Allie. Not only for that suggestion, but for letting us use her Zoom, her paid Zoom privileges.
Yay,
Episode
Allie.
sponsored by Allie.
So where my points go? Siobhan, since you're kind of in the lead, we'll let you go first. Then
Wait,
it'll
Siobhan?
go. You're tied.
What the hell? Is she in the lead?
I'm just because you've started 2 games now, so I'm letting Siobhan start a game.
Go ahead.
All right, so
She's gonna sick her chat people on me. Oh my god.
Yeah, right. Okay. Colin let us know that there's about a 30-second delay, so I'll keep that in mind when I'm asking for suggestions. Thank you very much, Siobhan. Tell Colin I said thank you. So it'll go Siobhan, Olivia, and then Nick, and then Jimmy, in terms of the order for how the story goes. And you can begin whenever you're ready.
Once upon a time, there was a little boy named Jack who secretly loved to cook.
And not so secretly, fucking loved beans. This boy was a bean boy.
Yeah, Nick.
Jack ate so many beans. His dad left.
Now, this confused the town as Jack's dad was a giant who lived atop a beanstalk, hence Jack's affinity for beans.
And everybody in town would say, Jack, have you seen your dad? And he'd say, no. And they'd say, how? He's so big. And he said, because he desperately, actively does not want me to see him anymore.
Yeah. Things got really tough for Jack when his father stopped paying child support. He couldn't afford his beans anymore.
For a child that solely eats beans, he's very mature and understands the boundaries his dad set for him.
Yeah. So Jack tried to separate himself from the beanstalk legacy and got into a different type of beanery.
Jelly beans wasn't his first dream, but it was something that took the edge off for him, separating him from his father, but also pursuing his love.
And as a side hustle, he did find a different kind of bean, electronic bean, if you will. What I'm saying is Jack got into Bitcoins.
The character Beans from Even Stevens plays a role here as well.
And to be clear, growing up, Jack's favorite movie was Mr. Bean and the Adventures of Beantown.
So one day Jack woke up and he bought a sword. And finally, he went to go find his dad and he screamed at the top of his lungs.
Oh my god, I'm totally ripping ass right now because I eat so many beans.
Dad, don't look at me. Don't look at me. I'm totally ripping ass. Oh no, it's something's coming out.
And then, with one swift blow, Jack stabbed his fucking dad with a sword.
And took a huge shit at the same time.
It was nasty.
Oh no.
It was like that big. Like for a kid.
And Guinness Book of World Records stopped by. They were like, not a record, but close.
That's when Jack realized that his first and only love was taking massive dumps in public.
Jack was very soonly arrested after realizing this for indecent exposure.
He went to kid jail where he stayed there for the rest of his life.
See, the end.
No.
Sorry, Jimmy.
I had it.
Yeah, he was the last one.
I had it.
Do you want to say it anyway?
And in kid jail, Jack got real into making green bean casseroles, like the title said.
Damn, I forgot about
Perfect
that.
circle. You just ended there, Colin.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Take 10 points away from Colin.
It felt like a good stopping point when you said, and he went to kid. All right. Anyway, Nick got a point there, and Siobhan got a point there. So, good job, both of you. I was really entranced in the story. I don't know. I think my roommate's watching. I heard him laugh a lot when we started talking about Poopy there.
Remember, it's our wheelhouse.
I refuse to do bathroom humor. I can't believe I did that.
I was going to say, that was actually pretty startling for you.
Out of character for me.
Really embarrassing.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
just shattered.
For our next game, we need a suggestion for your favorite guilty pleasure movie. So please leave those in the comments, because we're playing a game called... Oh, no, I'm sorry. We changed this. Still leave the suggestion for that. Because we'll use it later. We're playing a game called Infomercial. Sorry, it's going off of an older list. So for this game, our four lovely improvisers are going to be salespeople. And they're going to try to sell us on an object within their immediate vicinity. And hopefully, I mean, you guys are going to be putting this stuff on eBay afterwards, right?
Yeah, you tell it.
Okay. So we don't really need a suggestion for this. I was reading the wrong thing. I might use those movie suggestions later if we have time. But since... Where'd my points go? Alright, since Jimmy is losing, we'll let Jimmy go first.
Don't fucking say it like that.
You have the least amount of points. So, Jimmy, why don't you sell us on a product, please?
Hi. Things not going your way. Feel like you could use a reset? Do you feel like you would be better off not being you? Can I interest you in a stack of my personal fucking mail? And this is what I can offer you. Steal my identity. Why is this good for you? You can reset completely. You get to be a different person. You get to be me. Why is this good for me? Why would I let you do this? I'm not happy either. I'm going to steal someone else's identity as soon as you take mine. So you get to enjoy all these student loan payments that really break my heart. You get to look at my bank statement, which is not good either. And most of all, you get to pay my bills from Atlantic City Electric and New Jersey Gas. And if you weren't sold yet, I can offer you a Home Depot credit card. Do you need a Home Depot credit card? Who needs a Home Depot credit card?
I guess nobody. Actually, no, I know somebody who has a Home Depot credit card.
Colin, I'm in the middle of a scene.
It sounded like it was done. Scene.
What
I'll
was
call it
that?
scene. It's my show. I'll call it scene.
I made Siobhan break 3 times.
I counted it once.
Unbelievable! I'm getting gypped.
I'll give you the.
Oh,
3.
100% made Siobhan laugh a bunch.
Yeah, you did. I'll give you the 3. You're at 4 points.
I made.
Are you kidding me? He's at 4 points. I only saw it one time too, Colin.
Pardon?
I've never laughed in my life, so I don't know what any of you are talking about.
Fine.
Yo,
Jimmy
he's at
gets
4 points.
2 points. We'll split the difference. Why are we
isn't
negotiating on this? It doesn't matter.
I
want to win. I want to win. It could be any. We could literally win anything.
Fine. You get 2 points. You get 2 points. Oh,
I think I
wow.
made Nick laugh too.
Yo, don't make me get my homies in the chat.
Jimmy, it's funny
I got
because
great men.
the person that I know that has a Home Depot credit card just said I could use a Home Depot credit card.
That's so funny.
All right, Siobhan, why don't you go up next? Try and sell us on something.
Oh no. All right. Here we go. Are the nights lonely? Do you wish you had something near you that you could hug or love or just tell your deepest, darkest secrets to? Introducing to you a loose giraffe neck. It's long and warm and it makes you feel nice during those long, cold May evenings because it still snows now. And what better thing to do than snuggle up with a loose giraffe neck? It's so long. It's unimaginably long. You could put it around you. You could wear it like a scarf. You could stand up next to stand or kneel. We can always kneel so we don't hurt our ears. Next to it and just give a little smooch. So next time you feel lonely, please go and grab your loose giraffe neck, available to you on an eBay login coming soon.
Scene. I guess I have to call scene now, Jimmy. Thanks.
It's your job.
All right.
Like
One
what
thing
else are you
do.
doing for this show?
That's a good point. I'm keeping track of points. Siobhan, I gave you a
Not
point.
well.
Nick was.
She got me.
Nick,
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick was breaking there a bit. And
Nick
you made
laughed
me
like
laugh.
50 times.
Well, if it didn't work for me, it won't work for you.
1 point. All right. That's weird. Siobhan, how are things with your live-in boyfriend?
Oh, he's not in the room, and he's not
Okay.
allowed.
No, I was
A
just curious.
live-in boyfriend? That's not the phrase at all.
No, that's what they call it, right? Like you have a live-in girlfriend, live-in boyfriend.
No, you have a live-in nanny.
No, you have a live-in boyfriend.
No,
Yeah.
you just live together.
My boyfriend's also my au pair, so it's
Yeah. I think that's what you're thinking of. Jimmy.
Oh, wow, European. How about that? Anyway, Olivia, why don't you sell us on something, please?
What's up, fuckers? It's me, Olivia. I got a half-drinking bottle of stale Narragansett. It's good. I've been nursing this puppy for the last 4 to 5 hours. If you can see, it does have some lipstick markings. I did have a cute lipstick on, but it did rub off because I've been straight sipping this puppy for hours. One thing about Narragansett that many people don't know is that it is the beer of the clam. So basically what you can do is you can go down to the Navy Yard, pick up a couple clams, drink with them, have fun, get maybe a little bit flirty, get a little bit sexy. I don't know, it's clam time, you know. So that's what I'm selling today, is this half stank ass cup of beer. All scene.
Scene. Oh, sorry, scene. Forgot my job. Sorry, I was thinking about flirting with clams. We've all been there, right? Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry. I could see that wasn't the right thing to say.
Golly.
All right, Nick, sell me on something.
Hi, hello, Hoyer. Dan Stevenson here. Thanks for letting me in your home today. Just wanted to sell you a real tight item I have. It's a shot glass, but it's from David Buster's. Now, normally you have to play a bunch of arcade games to get them. But with this, you can just buy it for me for $1,500. I'm using the ticket to dollar conversion ratio. Oh, shit. Shit. I had one. Oh, shit. Shatter. Give me $1,500. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Give me $1,500. $1,500. I need this.
I'll stop it there. I think that's all you have.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was a big point rack up there, Nick. I gave you 3 points. That was pretty good.
Nobody laughed.
Are you kidding me? All of you laughed. You were all
I
breaking.
didn't break.
I saw you were like,
Smiling?
yeah, you were like making little squeaks.
Oh my god, this nepotism.
Hey, listen, I'm all for Nick getting all these points, or Siobhan, or me.
I saw all of you were out here. Oh, Olivia, your mom really doesn't want you to laugh.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry.
Hey, let's check these comments.
Yeah, I know it's supportive, but
oh yeah, she does not want you to.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like she. All right. Anyway, hey, that was a fun game.
Fun.
That's a fun game that we hadn't practiced or talked too much about. I'm glad it worked out.
I got the most points. I liked it the most.
So for the next game, let's see who's in the lead. Nick and Siobhan are in the lead. So I'm gonna say.
Am I beating Jimmy?
Can I guess?
You are beating Jimmy. Do you want to guess? Are you saying?
Yeah, I'll guess.
Okay. So Nick, I'm gonna need you to mute your audio so you can't hear anything.
You just want to do like a clap so you know we'll bring it back in.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll clap and that'll bring you in. Okay. Yeah, there's some people in the chat that said they saw some giggles and chuckles in that last game. So definitely right points. So the game we're going to be playing is called Dating Game. So for this, I'm going to ask for 3 different suggestions. So I'm sure this is going to go really well. So for the way this game works, Nick can't hear us or anything, and that's because he's going to be a contestant on a dating type show. So we're going to give characters to the other 3 improvisers, and I should read my script because I don't know what I'm saying. Once each of the other improvisers has a character, we'll bring Nick back in, and he will start asking dating type questions of the other improvisers, trying to figure out who they might be. So, for Olivia's character that she's going to be, please in the chat list something that you are insecure about. And I'll wait a couple seconds for people to start putting that in there. Oh, jeez, the chat's really devolving. And it's my friends that are devolving it. This is great. Alright, now while those are coming in, that should have been enough of a delay. For Siobhan's character, I need the last thing that made you really upset. And hopefully I did that right. And there's stuff coming in. Oh, that one's a little too...
Hey, that one's real for me.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That's fine. I'll take it. I'll do it. I'll commit.
Okay, I see Unipto. I think that's supposed to be unibrow.
No, it's Unipto.
I'll take you.
Oh, actually, I see a better one. Okay. So Olivia, you're insecure about your My Little Pony collection.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Take that however you want. And then for our third suggestion, for Jimmy's character, name your favorite Olympic event. Do you have enough space around you, Jim?
Nope. Hold on.
Yeah, you might want to move. Okay.
Just
Ooh,
moving a fucking table.
Siobhan, is that your mom, Kathleen?
Yeah,
Damn, she goes hard.
I know.
Oh, okay. Ooh, I actually like that idea. Siobhan, you are very upset about your stub toe, and you won't stop talking about it.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Okay. And all right, and Jimmy, you are the world's biggest fan of bobsledding, and you can't wait for it to come back.
Okay.
All right, let's clap for Nick. Bring him back in. All right, welcome, Nick. We all have our characters. Well, these three have their characters that I'm gonna watch. You know how to play the game, right? We've done this before.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, take it away, Nick, whenever you're ready, please.
Hi, contestants. I guess I'll just go down the order and ask you questions. Contestant number 1, what is your ideal date night? Whoever contestant number 1 may be.
Yeah, we'll go in the order that I gave the characters out.
I'm a classy girl. I like to just stay home and watch some of the MLP extended universe. Maybe write some fan fiction. Maybe get a little flirty. Drink some wine.
Awesome. Contestant number 2, same question.
Just one second. It's just so frustrating because you think when you walk around your own house, you're going to be safe, but out of nowhere, somebody moves the table just a little bit and boom, you get nailed. You get nailed, and it's the only thing that can occupy. I'm sorry. I'm going to lose a nail. That's the answer to that question.
Okay. A little roundabout. Contestant number 3, same question.
Oh, my idea. I don't know. Either maybe we could stay in and watch a movie, or we could travel to wherever the Olympic Games are held, the Winter Olympic Games. We could go there.
Okay. Interesting.
Either or.
Either one. That's a fun question. Contestant number 1, if you were, what's your spirit animal and why?
Oh my god, I'm so glad you asked that. I really find myself to be a Pinkie Pie type, because I'm just a silly little pony, and I know how to turn any frown upside down. I will say I do have a little bit of Applejack in me, because I'm sweet to the core.
Just saying. Contestant number 2, I hate seeing couples holding hands outside. What's something that you hate? Something that ticks you off?
Yeah, you hate couples holding hands. I hate feet that aren't fully intact because somebody decided to move the chair half an inch in the middle of the night, and you're walking and you think you're fine, but then you slam your big toe off of it and it's purple, and you think you're going to be fine the next day, but it's throbbing and it's all you can think about. So getting up late at night.
Okay. Contestant number 3, I love to travel. I've been to New Jersey, Delaware, and Guam. So I want to know, what place in the world would you like to go to most?
Jamaica.
And why, I guess?
That's where they filmed Cool Runnings.
Oh, the Jamaican bobsledding, and with John Candy?
Yeah, you've seen it?
I have.
We have so much in common. We should date.
We should date. I have one more question for everyone else, and it'll be the same question. What's the ideal wedding for you? Like, what's your wedding that you dreamed of as a child?
Start with me.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like I would come down the aisle with like a veil of all of my ponies on it. Don't ask about it, okay? Just like don't. Like I know you wouldn't, but like, just like my ponies, just there, and like no one's looking at me, like no one's paying attention to me, but like they're there. The ponies are there. But like I swear to fucking God, if you look at me, I'll lose my shit.
Okay. Contestant number 2, same question with the wedding. See if you can top that.
I just want my wedding to be a special day with the people that I love and the friends that have been by my side through all my years, and marrying the person that I know will one day raise a family with. Just walking down the aisle, the cleared aisle, nothing in the way of the aisle, and when you slip the ring onto my finger, my foot isn't in pain and fully throbbing. That's what I want. And maybe roses.
That's beautiful too. Contestant number 3, same question.
Sure. Let me paint you a picture, okay?
Please do.
The year's 2022. We're in
Okay.
Beijing together.
Okay.
We're in the middle of the Winter Olympic Games. It's a wedding. You're there. You look beautiful. I'm here. I'm in a singlet, also looking beautiful. My best man is a bobsled. You and I, we're getting off to a great start. You say your vows. I recite every fact about bobsledding that I know.
Just name like 3.
It happens in the snow,
Mm-hmm.
kind of. It's like a slope.
Mm-hmm. I'll get that as 2.
That's great. And then the third one is that I love it.
Wow, you know your stuff.
Thank you. And then post-wedding, we're in Beijing and we're married, and the only thing on our register was bobsledding equipment.
Got it. From Cool Runnings, starring John Candy.
Well, I already have all the merch from Cool Runnings, so it would have to be new stuff. But yes.
Okay, got it.
All right, Nick, do you feel confident that you know who everybody is?
I would hope. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
One of us laid it on pretty thick.
I think you all. Contestant number 1 is a brownie, a brony.
That's a little specific.
A neckbeard brony.
She doesn't need to be a man.
Well, I don't know.
She's close.
Yeah.
You were not. Wait, you were not like. Are you a My Little Pony fanatic?
Yeah, more or less. She's insecure about her My Little Pony collection.
Oh, you're an insecure. Okay.
Yeah. Doesn't
I was
have to
waiting
be.
for you to ask me about it, but you didn't. Some date that was.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I wanted to talk about Cool Runnings. Contestant number 2 stubbed her toe earlier today, and that's all she can talk about.
Yeah, that was it.
And contestant number 3, come on down, John Candy. No.
That would have been amazing.
You are obsessed with not only the Winter Games, but obsessed with bobsledding and want to be a bobsleddist.
Yeah,
Bobsledder.
that was him. He was a bobsledder. Good job. You guys all stayed pretty cool face there, so no points. So, but we're on our last game, guys. We did it. Our final game. So for this one, I asked. Where's the camera? I asked you at home on our Facebook event page to give us some suggestions, similar to what you might see in the Whose Line Is It Anyway game, scenes from a hat. So these are suggestions for scenes that you'd like to see our improvisers act out, and I got some. And they were actually mostly pretty good. So thank you for not being terrible. I guess I've been on the internet so long, I'm prone to assume that people don't know how to behave themselves. But I appreciate all the comments that people left. These are very good suggestions. So,
what's the score right now?
Oh, I should list the score. Okay, so right now, Nick has 4, Siobhan has 2, Jimmy has 3, and Olivia has 2.
Are you fucking?
You were going really strong, but this is where you could bring it back.
Yeah, this is the money round.
This is the money round. It's like a quick fire rapid round. The cram men are going wild in the chat.
Cram fans.
It's a revolution in the chat.
That's the cramily in the chat.
Oh, damn, that was good. All right, so I'll read off the scene suggestions. I might jump in one or two. Who knows?
That's fine.
You're not gonna
Oh,
beat it.
Colin's gonna give himself the win.
Maybe.
Fucking know he's gonna
Maybe.
do it.
Yeah, that feels super biased.
Yeah.
That's so weird. Wow, it's like it's my show. So
Only had your name on it.
yeah, that's wait. There it is.
Other way, that one there it is.
There it is, baby. All right, so I guess we'll get started. And at any point, you can jump in and do a bit. I guess if you want somebody to come in and do your bit with you, just name them. Or if you don't, do it by yourself. I don't care. All right, so your first scene is if Guy Fieri was a nurse instead of a chef.
Oh, Flavor Town! I got this sexy little nurse costume on, and I'm just gonna straight up douse you in hot sauce, baby.
Is my husband dead or not? Tell me.
Hey, you know what? No one dies in Flavor Town. I'll tell you what.
Great.
Whammo!
Ma'am, I don't know how to tell you this, but it's too much donkey sauce.
My husband?
Too much donkey sauce. Tasted delicious though.
Usually the doctor's the one to say this, but I'm sorry, I have to tell you. You have chronicle frosted tips.
What? Me? No.
That thing on your face and head, that's gonna be there forever.
Oh no. The last doctor I saw said I had chronic Hawaiian shirt with flames. This
It's
is
spreading.
how
It's spreading to your brain.
Listen, bro, I've been looking over your chart here, and this thing is slamming. Where'd you come up with this? It is malignant.
Hey, welcome to Dinah's Drive-In and Diagnoses. You've got cancer.
All right, let's move on to another one now. This is getting dark. All right, serial killer nicknames that did not catch on.
How do you do? My name is Gentle Murder because it's gonna be real soft and kind, but you will die.
Hi. They call me the Zodiac Killer, but you can just call me Ted Cruz.
Hello, my name is Mitch McConnell. I don't actively murder, but the things I do cause a lot of deaths.
You've fallen right into my trap. It is me, Captain Crunch. Cereal.
I'm just a snuggly little baby killer. I don't kill babies. Wait, no. I'm just very cute. I'm gonna murder you. That one didn't land. Oops.
Hey kiddo, it's me, your dad. I got something to tell you. I have killed and I will kill again. Champ.
I'm the snuggy little baby killer. We kill babies. So it's kind of my thing. Put it on the resume.
They call me the paper cutter, 'cause I'm gonna cut you with manila envelopes and cardstock. Yeah.
Hello, it's me, Colin Mallee. Murdered and I will murder again.
All right,
What's
maybe
up,
we
my
should
little
move
cats
on.
and kittens?
Oh.
I'm Carol Baskin, and I killed it!
Man, I think that was a guaranteed point. He knew he was getting a point with that one. All right.
Hey, motherfucker tried to cut me off.
No, it's so derivative though. Carol Baskin jokes are so 3 weeks ago.
I want the win, Olivia.
Oh
Yeah,
my
do
god.
what you gotta do.
Just
Do what you
start-
gotta do. It literally could be literally anything the chat says we win. Colin said so.
All right. What history books might say about April of 2020?
Hey, can you just a picture of this? It went up my nose.
I'll give you 2 points for that.
Oh, way up my nose. I got wine brain.
Wait, is the point to make you laugh, Colin?
I'm in it now.
What?
He's in it now.
Duh.
Are you racking up points?
No, I'm not getting points, but you're getting points from me.
Oh, all right. That's good to know. I can just make
April
Colin
of
part shows.
2020, the month and year where everybody shit on Colin.
Damn it.
This is easy now.
Hey, April 2020, the worst and best 420 of our lives.
Let's
Blaze it.
move on. This one's getting mean.
Yeah,
All right.
to you.
Yeah, I'll be mean to Colin.
Okay. Depressed students in clown college. I paraphrased that one.
That's
It's
all
like
it
you
was.
can paint on the smile, but you never actually can yourself.
You're like, hey man, things have gotten really dark. I don't even know if who's the clown. Am I the clown or is the world the clown? Like, you know, like I'm just really fucking sad. But I still have a smile painted on.
There's just so many great clowns out there. Like, can I even fill their shoes? These are the things that I think about.
No, wait, Bozo, don't jump. No. He's fine.
Hey, my name's John Wayne Gacy.
Hold on. I heard a joke once. Man goes to a doctor, says he's depressed, says life seems harsh and cruel, says he feels all alone in a threatening world where what lies ahead is vague and uncertain. Doctor says treatment is simple. Great clown Pagalici is in town tonight. Go and see him. That should pick you up. Man bursts into tears and says, "But doctor, I'm Pagalici and I go to clown college." So I did a little add-on at the end of that one.
Did you look up a joke?
Yeah, it's a very famous
You
clown joke.
clearly just read that.
All right, next one.
I added the clown college part.
Yeah, improvisers finally react to the suggestion pineapple. This felt like an inside joke.
Mm-hmm. It's not an inside joke, but that's just a thing that you get a lot.
Really?
Someone say pineapple when the time's right. What's up, everybody? We're so excited to do a show for you. All we need is a one-word suggestion.
No one said
Pineapple.
Dildos.
Thank you, dildos.
Oh, that was...
Hey,
Thank you so much
everybody.
for coming to
Oh,
the
sorry. Oh, you go. You go.
Go ahead.
Oh, this always happens at improv shows because it's not planned.
Someone do a scene about pineapples for Christ's sake.
I will kill your family. I will find you in the audience.
Thank you.
But I'm Pagliacci.
Damn it. Olivia, did you want to go or do you want to move on to the next one?
I was gonna make a bit that makes me sad, so.
All right. World's worst superpowers.
It's me. Spaghetti comes out of my elbows, girl. Squirt.
Hi, my name is Crystal, and I'm an empath. There's a crystal shoved up my snatch.
It's a bird. It's a plane. That guy's superpower is to be able to see birds and planes from far away.
Your time's up, punk. Nowhere else to run. I've caught you. It's me. Always a step behind and can't actually catch you, so please don't run away, man.
Hey, my name's Jimmy Wyatt, and I piss hot dog water.
Accurate.
All right. and this will be the
Did I
last
get that?
one.
Wait,
Trying
Colin,
to cover 'em out.
I
what's the
didn't see
score?
her.
We need to know what the finale is.
No,
Just because
alright.
you're
This is
not
just the
looking
last
at the
question.
screen doesn't mean I don't deserve the point.
I'm the judge.
Did
We'll
not
see.
laugh.
People say in the
ever.
chat. If people say in the chat that Olivia laughed, then I'll give it to you.
No, I didn't fucking. I would never laugh at anything Jimmy says ever.
Okay.
No, yeah, they don't find it
All
funny.
right. So the score right now is Olivia is at 4, Siobhan's at 4, Nick's at 5, and Jimmy's at 6.
What?
No.
Makes no sense.
No.
That's
I don't
barbaric.
understand it.
All right.
Colin, I've made you
And
laugh way more
Colin
than
has
once the whole
10.
time.
And the last scene from the net is things you can say about quarantine, but not about your significant other.
I'm so bored. You're so boring.
That was good.
This isn't as bad as I thought it would be.
I just feel like stuck.
I'm feeling a lot of pleasure right now for some reason.
Do you believe that 50,000 people died?
There's
Yeah, it's
over a
not-
million confirmed cases.
It's not that big a deal. I wasn't really doing anything next week anyway.
You make me so unproductive.
I'm just thinking about our parents, you know?
The future looks really bleak.
I can't keep doing this. I can't keep doing this. I want to get out.
When do you think this is going to be over?
Between you and me, I've been praying this would happen for a long time.
I know this is a little edgy, but can we go to a restaurant?
Have you gained weight?
Wait. You've definitely gained weight.
Hey, do you
Yeah,
want
you look like
to
shit.
maybe spice things up and watch an online improv show?
I'm not shaving
either.
this whole time.
Hey, man. At least I have my vibrator.
All right, we'll call it there. That one got
The
me.
score could be a billion to a billion to a billion. It's all random.
It is. It's it's pretty arbitrary.
So this
No,
is the final standings,
Okay,
Colin?
all right,
I think it should be
Jimmy.
a tie.
I did see somebody in the chat said she did laugh.
Who?
But somebody else said to give Nick less points, so I think I'm gonna take a point away.
Yeah, give Nick
Actually-
less points for sure. That's why I've been
Yeah.
hearing the people say.
Colin,
Yeah,
so.
give us next
One
point.
person from the chat said take less points, and you immediately gave in.
Because it was your brother.
You coward.
I like
So,
Sean.
Colin,
He's got a
are-
good mustache. Okay,
Does that mean that the standings are final? This is it?
this is it. Why?
Just want to
Yeah,
get the-
build
this
suspense.
is it. So as I'm reading out the points, everybody in chat start listing off what you think they should win, and I'm definitely going to give them that as the prize.
Hey, there are some people in the chat saying that I should get extra points. It's not just my mom. it was my
Extra
mom.
point. Oh, well, Olivia,
that
I'll
should
say
count.
this:
No.
you're not last.
I think I'm last. I was just getting points taken away from a comment.
All right, so the points are as follows. Nick, you have 6 points.
I can't have 6 points because you laughed at a joke that I did.
And I
Right?
gave
That's
you a
one.
point. I
And
gave
then
you a point.
everyone laughed at when I said the overweight joke.
Nick, you're
So
not
that's
funny.
2 points.
I
You're
didn't
not
laugh.
funny.
Nobody
I
laughed at
didn't
that
laugh.
joke.
Yeah, you guys did. I didn't.
He's so serious.
It's so bad.
Nick gets so
Hey.
mad when I make him play my game shows because he never wins.
Hey,
You're bad at it.
Olivia, Siobhan, and Nick. Next time we do this, let's get a different host, okay?
No.
You can't. It's with Colin Mallee.
I feel like you just take that part out and it actually be just crack up and it would sound better.
I would save Colin from a burning building before I'd save any of you, but I'd save Nick first.
That's great because Olivia, you have 6 points.
So,
Time for
Olivia,
last.
you're also in last.
Damn it.
Actually, no, because Siobhan has 5 points.
Why are you not going in order?
How did she
Because-
have 5 points?
Because I
You started
Because I'm
with 5.
so
can't
good.
read. She
No,
didn't
you
start
got 0
5.
points in that round.
I got 100
But you,
points.
deserve, but you deserve more. You were funnier. That's what I'm
And-
saying.
Oh,
And Jimmy, you are our winner with 8 points.
Yeah, I earned it.
wait,
Absolutely.
wait, Colin, you went second third first? What is wrong with you?
Well, I can't read. I am under a lot of stress right now. And anyway, that's our show, I guess. Jimmy, your prize is going to be... Oh my god. Turns out it's going to be my watch.
Yeah!
So,
Jim,
Jim, just
watch.
text me your address and I'll send you my watch.
Colin, I will get that fucking watch.
It'd be really funny if we do this again and I'm not wearing my watch.
And I am?
Yeah. Oh man, I'll drive to Jersey and give it to you.
Oh my god, it could be like your Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
That'd be really funny. Except I have this watch since sophomore year of college, because I lost my previous watch at Sky Zone. Jimmy was there, and
I remember you losing it and getting a new one.
Yeah, and I bought the exact same one off of Amazon.
Are we still rolling?
Yeah, we're still going. Anyway, that's our show. I
real quick for saying vibrator in front of my mom. I'm
That's
sorry.
brave.
It was
You
funny.
sound like
I liked it. I gave you a point for it, actually.
Not enough points.
Sorry, Mom.
It's also crazy that we learned halfway through making Colin laugh was worthy of a point.
Well, in that, because I said I'm going to participate. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
Infuriating.
Did you really want my watch that bad?
Yes.
It's a
Yeah,
Timex Iron Man. It's about 8 years old now. Wait. No,
You
6 years old.
No, Colin and the chef.
Okay. Thank
Please,
you guys.
oh god.
Thank you guys for playing. I know this was torture for you, but I mean, what else are you doing, right? Thank you everybody at home for watching. I really do appreciate it. Even if you're watching after the fact, this will be up on my YouTube channel, so you can watch it at any point. I think it's like an hour and a half now. You can skip ahead past all the boring stuff. This was a lot of fun. I was really nervous about it, but I'm glad that it went well, so I definitely appreciate it. If you want us to do it again, I mean, I kind of like doing it, and I'll get some different people who won't complain about the points.
You're never gonna find that. You're never gonna find
You mean
that.
you'll find some sheep?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll find some sheep. Please, I think, I don't know, send me a tweet or something if you liked it, or leave a comment on the Facebook event if you liked it and you want us to do some more.
Feel free to leave some anonymous hate emails to Colin.
And
Colin, if you just want to drop your email in the chat.
yeah, that's great.
Threats, empty threats.
I don't want to do that, but definitely.
It's probably Colin Mallee at gmail.com, right?
Bet it is.
Well, I'm not gonna say yes or no.
Well, it is. We can.
Well,
talk
the pause, it makes it seem like it is. Just send your threats there, everyone.
Anyway, what I'm trying to say.
Ave Maria to play us out.
Well, hold on. What I was trying to say is local theater and comedy right now is actually kind of in a tight space because of all this quarantine. So please do what you can to support performers like ourselves. Right, we didn't make any money off this, obviously. We did it just because we all like to perform, and we don't really have an outlet for that right now. So please, I know times are tough for everybody, but if you can support local theater, local comedy, anything you can do, even if it's just watching a free stream or video like this, every little bit helps. So don't be an asshole, I guess. Don't be like this guy. But thank you for watching, and where's my...
Ave Maria.
Yeah, everybody sing it.
But I'm Pagliacci.
You're still going? Oh my god. You do the whole song?
Yeah,
Stop.
it's gonna be a fade out. It's gonna be a fade out.
You haven't faded out yet?